Now we're live.
Hey,
Hello!
there it is.
There it is.
Whoop, daddy! Hello!
Yep, we got a loop going on
I
here.
can... Loot.
Yeah, it's my fault.
Okay.
I'm a fairy. I'm just gonna put that.
I'm glad you have chosen this Twitch stream to finally be comfortable enough with yourself to let us all know that.
Mhm.
I could say stuff, but I will refuse to say stuff while on
I
stream.
mean, there's nothing. Go ahead. No judgment zone.
Okay, full stop. There will be judgment. We just won't treat you any differently. Because I'm going to judge the shit out of every one of you for whatever choices you make in this game.
It's mostly about Toilet, not me. So I'm gonna wait until later to tell you that when he goes to bed, so he can't defend himself.
Phrasing. Kinky.
Giggity.
I don't care.
Toilet's like,
Ouch.
bro, I run a plumbing company. It can't get shittier than this.
That's true.
I mean,
His
You
name
run-
is literally Toilet.
He
Why
loves
is
his job?
my shit so shitty?
Why is what shit so... what do you... Huh?
Look at my frame rate.
What is your diet?
It's really bad.
It looks like you're waving your hand in front of your camera. I don't...
It's not as I'm like robotic-ish. Like you don't see the how slow it is.
I definitely don't... Does it look robotic to y'all? Because it doesn't to me.
No, looks fine to
It
me.
looks. It's not at the correct refresh rate on stream.
It's not like super smooth, right?
But it was before. I changed something and now I fucked it up.
Well, unfuck it, Ty.
I
Like, how
can't-
would you do that?
I can't do it. I can't do it.
Unfuck something.
Yes.
Why would you do that?
If that was possible.
Tide,
Yes.
are we live yet?
Yes.
Yes. Oh, I need to get into the forge.
Okay, hold up. We've been really, Fluff? Like, you're
Sorry,
tied to a
completely forgot.
telephone, and now you just don't even get in the game? Jeebus, man.
I hate you. I hate you guys.
Are we live yet?
Uh-huh.
Love you too, Todd.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, no. Fluff, don't say that, because she's about to stab most of us.
I'm just
Shit, we live. God damn it, Mark. I stabbed
Fluffy's
you.
like, stab me right in the fucking stomach. Nah, man. You don't want to be stabbed in the stomach. That's a lot of surgery for you not to die.
Nah, she gonna stab us in the titty.
Okay, right here.
Which means I've got padded. Thanks.
And I was
Exactly.
like, down, Momo. Calm down. If I have to bonk you in the first 10 minutes of this, I swear to God. I swear to God. I will send you to Jesus.
Emotional damage.
Yeah, and Jesus would just send it straight back because he doesn't want to.
The fuck was that?
We all know what that was. What did it play?
That was the titty belt.
Oh,
Who actually knows what that sound was?
no.
Yeah,
That sounded like cutlery.
that
Yeah.
was
Nope.
the M1 Grand popping out.
Winner,
Sounded
winner.
like,
Mm.
sounded like silverware hitting the floor.
It did.
No,
sound
it's the ping that the M1 Grand makes when it ejects its magazine.
I will silverware. I'm not posh enough to have silverware. I got plastic knives in 40.
I mean, I do too, but I don't like using them. I like using my normal cutlery.
I mean, I have metal chopsticks because I'm just.
I have metal
fucking
chopsticks too
fancy.
because I collect chopsticks and I had to have
Same.
metal chopsticks.
Tied, yours are for your hair, mine are for eating.
This is true.
Mine are for eating as well.
please tell me you're
I
just
don't
holding them
put mine in
awkwardly and
here.
they don't have like a.
Don't have like a what?
like a cheater band around them?
No.
Okay.
What if he wanted the cheater band?
I judge
Look,
him
they
harshly.
even got super nice engraving on it.
What do
I
they
bought
say?
the same ones, Del. I have the same ones.
Runs and trips.
and
Oh, hi, Snow.
Snow, you need to watch your step, buddy. There's a door frame there. Just. Hi,
You know
welcome to
what-
what we call D&D.
So, last we met, Fluff is dangling from the top, and he's about to get stepped on a lot by a lot of cougars and mommies.
Oh, are you doing the D&D recap now?
Apparently,
Did you take your job?
And me and Toilet are gonna get rich.
he took my job.
Oh, okay.
Jesus.
Snow. If I still had the sound that was just cringe, I would play it.
Drops.
But I don't.
All right, guys. Recap.
I mean, Luke did pretty well. Last
did.
time we left, Bluff mouthed off, tried to change his person in public, got caught, got tied to a telephone pole.
I did what with a telephone pole?
And now there's about to be a revolving door of mommies coming in and
Oh
stepping
my
on
god.
A revolving
This
door.
whole session is just going to be making Snow jealous.
Wait, there's telephone poles in D&D?
Telephone pole, flagpole, fucking
Pole, regardless.
stick in the ground, whatever. You're like 12 feet in the air, bro.
Titty pole.
All right, cool.
No, it's
So-
actually stripper pole Fluff, so get dancing.
So,
You said you wanted to make some
Snow,
gold, right?
I know,
Snow
innit?
did find out
I got some
where
coffee to
Fluff is
throw.
located. And since he's not able to play today because he has stuff going on,
Mhm.
his character has notified
He's
y'all.
in the chat.
I'm not here to judge yet.
Yeah.
His character has notified y'all of where to go to get Fluff. So, let me get the exact son of a bitch. I just threw y'all's notebook across the room.
Wow.
We see how you really feel about us.
I was just about to say that. God damn it.
So, let's see. So, he knows the name of the town, how far it is, and what direction you have to go. That's it. So he tells you the name of the town is called Crymine.
Cry mine.
Cry mine.
Yep.
Spelled how?
The word cry and the
And
word
mine.
mine.
Okay.
Like crying or cryo?
Just cry. C-R-Y.
Cry. Cry.
Just cry.
Cry.
Oh,
Cry mine. Continue.
Don't want to use in a sentence for the spelling bee?
Yes, please.
Yeah, so Cry Minor River.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Mark.
I
See,
got
the
it.
British can be good for something besides giving us heat to throw in the river.
Fuck you,
Is there
you
any
twat.
synonyms?
Some synonyms. Cinnamon?
Synonym.
I love how
Cinnamon.
nobody else paid attention to
Cinnabon?
that, Mark.
No.
I heard it. I've just made the joke 3 times already.
So it's about a 6-hour walk from where you guys are at.
Yeah.
And it's southeast along like the top of the mountain.
There are 2 towns at the top of a mountain.
So this is not at the top of the mountain. It is like, so you guys are at the top of the mountain. And it's got like the ridge line that follows what is the mountain. Son of a bitch.
That notebook's not looking there, is it?
It didn't roll
Why do you
good
keep
for a
throwing
second.
a notebook?
That time I just dropped it and just fucking failed my dexterity saving throw.
Yeah, you did. I can hydrate. Yeah.
Picks up Snow, carries him off into the sunset.
How romantic.
That's cute.
Again? I'm gonna have to pee and it'll be your fault.
Yeah, Mark, how dare you?
Look, y'all.
Uh,
If you just peed in a bottle and didn't go anywhere, there wouldn't be a problem here.
I'm
what they
sorry
say
that
that
it's not
like
as
a
easy
trick or
for me.
Or the cup.
That's a different website. I'm afraid.
Mm-hmm.
We don't get paid that much.
Mm-mm. Nope.
Okay, so we know where
God damn it,
Snow is.
Momo.
And Snow.
Yep. So you guys know where to go and everything.
I'm gonna have to go fill it. I just emptied it.
That sounds like a you problem.
Sounds like a
Hang on.
you problem.
Did you empty the cup or did you empty the bladder?
The cup.
Right.
She looked around like,
Let's check this. Let's check.
Empty. Empty. I know. I'm sorry.
So, what do you guys want to do with that information?
I
okay.
just want to clarify. Sorry.
First
Fluffy
off,
is the one. Sorry. Fluffy is the one that's 6 kilometers away in Crime Mine, yes?
Yes.
Yes.
Right. And Snow is the one that's got this information and he's relaying it to us. Yeah?
Yes.
Right, okay. So are we going to go get him?
What
My
time of day is it?
question.
It is like shortly after dinner time.
Not tonight.
Do
The-
me and Mark
The sun,
still have
the sun
winter
has
clothes?
gone down. Okay, time out. Momo, Snow is slightly taller than I am. You can't give him uppies.
I mean, you can. You just have to be strong.
Lou, someone jumped into your DMs.
Snow again.
But Dill, do me and Mark have winter clothes? Being
Yes.
we were in acid spit.
So it is not that it was acid spit. It can burn stuff, but it has since dried out.
Okay, I was just making sure.
No, no,
Yes,
no,
yes,
no,
Yes. Yes.
no.
Yes.
Nope.
Yes.
Nope. Nope.
Where's the
All right.
lotion?
Well, while y'all decide what to do, I have to go let the dog out because I'm getting whined at because the dog wants to go out. I'll be right back. You guys decide if you want to go tonight, what the plan is,
Tomorrow.
share information with Mark about what you guys found. I'll be right back.
We got pots.
Actually, we could go BRB because I gotta fill my drink and I have to pee now. So
Just
We'll be back in
right
5
after
minutes.
that.
what?
Yeah,
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You're gonna have to.
Cat
Yep.
decided to make you chug water, so
Well, yeah, exactly. So.
Are we live yet?
Oh my
Another
God.
cup of tea.
Really not.
No, we're not.
No, we're not. Okay, be right back. Hold on.
The rain is raining all around. It falls on field and tree. It rains on the umbrellas here and on the ships at sea.
Ow, my eyes.
Basically, if we're gonna go out at night, I want to use my goggles
I'm-
at night.
I can be really sweet too, though. No, that actually sounds
You know, you
delicious.
sweet boy.
It is very, very delicious because it's not overly sweet like frosted donuts and stuff. It's just very light.
So loot, you just have to equip them because you are. So that's one of the 3 you're using currently,
Okay.
which they're under your inventory. Again, red velvet cake still wins. So
I'm going to. My character suggests we don't know what's going on with him. I'm sure he's been taken. The longer that we wait for a missing person, the more likely that we're going to find them dead. If we want to try to find our friend alive, we should probably go tonight. And then I kind of put my goggles down as like, and I fixed my night problems, so I can keep.
I fixed my nighttime problem. I can see now.
Fancy goggles.
Do we all get fancy goggles or just loot?
Those who
Can't
don't
use
have
the
dark
night.
vision.
Yeah, who else does not have dark vision?
I have it.
I have it.
I think we've all got it apart from Luke.
I'm the only human.
You're not only human. You're human with a nice cake.
You might be expecting us to try to rush in and rescue loot right away, though.
Fluff, you mean?
Or, I mean,
Rough.
yeah.
I mean, yeah, I'd go in and rescue Luke. Yeah, any day.
Fluff's on a pole, so.
Yeah, he's just chilling.
We don't know that yet.
True.
So, Fluff, at this point, it's been about 45 minutes since you've been left on the pole. Would you
Okay.
like to try and get out from being tied to this pole?
Or do you want some lube?
I would.
You said you would? Fluff, your
Okay.
mic actually cut out, so I did not hear what you said.
I would. Am I able to grab the pole so that I don't like fall as soon as I drop?
Well, I need you to roll a athletics check.
Damn it, Mark.
Well, so as a gambler, I always have a card in my sleeve. So I was thinking,
I need you to roll I need you to roll an athletics check.
This,
we need
this
to-
is... Ooh, come on, you should brace yourself harder for that one.
So the whole pole has been lubed.
All right, so you struggle a bit and try and like get your card to where you can like do something with it. No joy.
You gotta work on your grip game, bro.
Okay, what about getting
your
like
pole work?
higher up on the pole? Like, God
You-
damn it!
Your actual Fluff, you were like the top of the pole is at your shoulder blade.
Oh,
if
good
you
luck.
go any higher,
Have fun. Thank you for joining us.
That's why it's no, that's why he's not. I've connected the dots.
Like, go any higher, the ropes would loosen.
you can certainly try with an athletics check.
Snow, I know your game. I know why you're not here now.
It
No
all
joy,
makes
good
sense
sir.
now.
No joy.
Oh,
Hey, Luke, can I
that
borrow
reminds
your
me.
die?
Del, I have to talk to you after this.
I didn't do it. I was dead. at the time.
Sorry, I don't have anything that works well for grip on lube.
Can I borrow your dice?
No, they're a birthday present.
Can I make?
Is that your birthday
Oh.
suit?
borrow-
What?
What happened?
Present.
I'm not the one
I'm gonna
strapped
try
tied to a
again.
pole.
I'm gonna try again.
Okay.
Third time's charm.
You
Or
scored
not.
again.
Or
You
not.
scored again
You
worse.
drop the card.
The dice are telling the
Okay.
story.
All right. So Fluff, I need you to roll a D100. If it gets below 50%, you're going to fall.
Fall.
Sorry.
Well, I
sorry.
mean, at least it gets free.
Yeah.
You said D100. I
I
thought
did
the
not
higher the
say he
number, the
would
more
be
injury you took.
untied.
Oh, shit.
He would just slip down the pole.
Fantastic.
Oh
Fantastic.
my god.
So he wiggles up and gets like, oh, I got this finally. And then, well, whoop. There's nothing holding him from going
Fuck
over.
This game.
Let
Wait,
me.
what happened? Sorry.
You fell off
You
the
fell
pole.
off the pole.
So you wiggled up enough to get like loose, and you're like, I got this. And there's not enough rope holding you in place, and because your body is this way, gravity went. By the way, I exist.
Wouldn't he have
I hate
gotten
these-
off the pole then?
These
If he
different
fell off of it?
bullshit.
But the
He's
rope is still
off.
tied around him.
But he's, yeah.
Okay.
Speckle out.
So he shimmied up, which took the ropes with him, right?
Mm-hmm.
Got enough of the rope off and was like, cool, I got this. And then fell forward as he's still like entangled in this rope.
Got you. Okay.
So Fluff, you take 3 points of damage from falling about 12 feet.
On your face.
Hard.
And all of that shuffling you heard before stops.
And this is what I was worried about.
I hate these digital dice. These digital dice are bullshit.
I mean, do you have your own dice at your house?
No!
Okay,
What?
first off, that is,
I'm mailing
that
you
is
these.
a you problem,
That is a
sir.
crime. That is a fucking crime.
I have several
These are now yours, Fluff. I will mail them to you.
I have a shit ton of them too. I could mail you a set.
obviously need them more than I do.
Y'all are over here like, I got a couple of dice. I have Crown Royal bags full of dice.
I have a bag
Bags.
full of
I have
dice.
Crown
I have
Royal
dice, but I lost them.
bags full of change.
Nice. To buy more dice?
So,
Cool.
I could buy more dice.
You
but I'm going to wait until I actually do this in person kind of thing before I buy
so you look
more.
around. You look around,
Ask Alexa.
and the figures that were kind of like frostbitten humanoid bodies and some armor are all staring in your direction, not moving.
Time to get back on the pole.
I guess minor illusion to appear as
Appear as what?
a rock.
I want you to read Minor Illusion for me real quick. And after you read it, we'll come back to you. Are the rest of you leaving tonight, or are you waiting till tomorrow morning?
I think
I'm sorry, is this
We're
becoming
leaving
an
tonight.
episode of Doctor Who with the angels?
Wait,
I
are
don't
those,
like the
angels,
silence.
are those angels that move when you're not looking and are really
fuck,
creepy?
fuck those things.
In that case, I'm going to stay in the tavern and get
You said my character needs to be drunk to fight these things.
Mhm.
No, my character needs to stay the fuck away from them.
So, are y'all going tonight, or are you waiting?
I'm going to suggest we go.
Okay.
Are you
I've
going
not
to be
gotten a
okay with
response.
getting exhaustion from going? Because we're not going to be able to sleep.
We've already slept, haven't we? We should have
No,
full
No,
rest.
We are after dinner.
Okay, so it was about 2 p.m., Del?
No, it's like 6
It's
or 7.
after dinner.
Okay, so we won't get there till literally midnight.
Yeah,
One
y'all,
midnight.
so y'all won't be pushing for exhaustion because you haven't like done extraneous stuff all day, like march through a field or something. But you'll be pushing it.
I was gonna
Okay,
say,
I'm gonna-
between nighttime and us not knowing where exactly we're going, we know a direction.
Yeah, we know
That's
where we're
about it.
going, but we don't know what's there. We all we know is that it's fluffy there. We don't know what else is there, so we could be walking into a trap.
Mm-hmm.
And in the middle of the night, that's not a great idea. I mean, as much as I would want to go and save our friend, I'm not sure if it's going to be the best plan right now until we've got daylight hours.
How much did we advertise that we were friends with them? I don't know that they would be expecting us.
Okay, anyone that walks up to anywhere in the middle of the night, then they're not going to be expecting a friendly visit.
We don't have to do it loudly.
And then plate
He
mail.
says when two of his people are in armor loud enough to sound like a rolling
yeah.
storm.
Stealth is my only negative score.
I'm not quiet.
Kink, kink,
Nor am I.
kink. Jingle, 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 jingle. Jingle, jingle, jingle.
Do we
Who
know
else
they
told
eat
the
it?
boss lady about us? Okay, thanks, Snow. I appreciate that. Yeah, they do know that we're friends with him.
That's true, but do we know that?
No, we
Yeah,
don't know.
would we actually know that?
No,
No,
that is true.
Okay. But
the
I
characters
still
would not.
I still think we should wait until early morning, just before daylight, before heading out.
So I've got my goggles on and I'm looking around,
Mm-hmm.
and literally nobody is
You're doing
agreeing
that
with me.
you're doing that in the tavern.
He's got to test him out. You know, taverns get dark at night.
Okay,
He's
Lou?
probably getting blinded.
I'm
because
gonna
of
explain
torches.
this to you. Like, this is how Tark is right. Have you ever put on NVGs when there is light inside the room?
All right, I was trying to go for an effect of a pout.
No, I'm just telling you. Like,
No,
if
You're
you-
shouting because you're blind.
the pout can still
Okay,
be
they're angled up slightly. So I'm looking around.
He's trying to get
I
them
think nobody
comfortable
wants to
forehead.
go for it, and I kind of pout because I didn't get to test my new toy.
crazy.
I mean, you could always just step outside and try them on.
Yeah. I'm like, and I look around the table, so nobody.
As much as we need to go and save him,
Mm-hmm.
we don't have enough information to know whether we're walking into a trap or not.
I grab my bug and I start walking outside with my lights and yeah. And I go outside and I look around and I take a sip.
When the patient looks, you guys, is he okay?
He's sad.
He's pouting.
Yeah, just give him another drink, he'll be fine.
Okay. So you guys are gonna stay and rest for the night.
Mm.
Yeah.
All right, Fluffy.
I'm gonna spend some of my night tinkering with
Okay,
my gun and
I'm
then
not gonna cast Minor Illusion. I'm gonna cast Disguise Self to make me look like one of the White Walker zombies.
All right. So you said you're not casting a minor illusion, correct?
Yes.
Okay. All right. You're casting disguise self.
Yes.
I'm gonna point this out. It is a verbal and somatic spell, so you have to say
Okay.
something and then make some sort of gesture. Generally, bards sing or do something, just so you're aware.
So what?
you can't see me.
I'm a zombie.
Yeah, like you have to audibly say something, right? It's some sort of
Right.
verbal.
Does it work better if he actually sings it?
Give him an advantage. if
certainly
he
try.
sings it.
Would it give him like a +1?
He can certainly try.
Nickel
You know.
And he's gone.
You could do throat singing.
No,
Oh.
my dog just knocked my door open.
All right, so
Okay.
so they're looking
Wingardium
in your
Leviosa,
direction.
Disappear.
You are not sure if they have seen you or they are reacting to the sound of your body going thud.
Yeah, okay, I still cast Disguise Self on myself to make it look like I'm one of them who fell over.
Okay. All right, and then what?
And then I'm gonna stand up and, like, imitate them.
Okay.
And, like, I'm gonna imitate them into, like, some shelter. That,
Well,
Like a
we're about to
doorway.
get a lot of dice rolls.
What's your spell DC?
15. The sky itself doesn't have a DC.
Okay.
Wait. Oh yeah.
Alright.
Never mind.
So, I need you to make a performance check. Let's see how well you imitate them.
What the hell's that for?
Please don't roll a 1.
No way.
That's what he's here for.
What did
Alright,
it?
so
I missed it.
Nat 20.
No fucking way.
You did, yeah.
I rolled
Yeah.
It absolutely was.
So
It absolutely
Oh,
was.
It was a nat 1 on athletics, and then he comes back with a nat.
Will we make him perform anyways?
Fluff. You notice that these humanoids are obviously dead, right?
Yeah.
They are frostbitten. They're missing pieces. You can see the bones. They're wearing studded leather. They have a longbow strewn across their back and a sword at their hip. And they seem to actively be patrolling, like they're at least somewhat intelligent.
Okay.
Around you are 5 buildings, 4 of which seem to be houses, 1 of which seems to be like a barn. They're all old, decrepit. They have snow in them. It is lightly snowing on you, but you could try and find shelter in one of them if you want.
I'm gonna go with the barn.
The barn, okay. So so you get into the barn, and it is a barn, right? It's got like stalls, and it's got an upper like landing where you can climb up to. You do not see any living being in there with you.
Living being or creature?
And you do not see anything alive that is moving around in there.
Okay.
But
Alright, so I'm
zombies
gonna-
aren't alive.
How like is there any like broken walls or openings in them?
There are some like 10-foot by 10-foot holes in certain places. This thing is like 60 feet long and like 40 feet wide.
All right. What's like? Is it like nice?
It's five-star, mates. You got no problem.
I mean, it looks like there hasn't been a human
Like,
or
I mean, like,
other humanoid race or an
like,
animal in here.
temperature-wise.
I mean,
like,
it's gonna be
temperature-wise.
cold.
Am I gonna
It's gonna be
freeze
cold.
to death?
It's you still have your pack and shit with you,
Yeah.
but it's gonna be cold.
Can I still have my. Is there enough room for my tiny hut to where like
Yeah.
I won't be drawing attention to the? And it's,
There's enough room to put it somewhere. Whether or not you draw attention, you won't know till you put it up.
okay. I'm gonna close the doors. if
There are
that's
no doors.
possible. Damn.
Yeah, it's pretty run down, man. It's
I mean, there's 10-foot by 10-foot holes. I don't think closing the doors will make much difference anyway.
So, you know, Khaled
Well,
in Elden Ring, you know the little hut that's on the side with one of the NPCs there? It's like
Okay.
barely.
Yeah.
There, it's
Yeah.
kind of a shed, but not really.
okay. Then I'm gonna inspect like the other houses.
okay. So the other houses are like they've got holes in the roofs, but I mean, it's not a big open space, so you could easily like it will probably be a slightly warmer, but not like this is comfortable because I have a fire. So a couple of the houses are missing parts of their roof. Some just have holes in the wall, holes in the roof.
All right.
It's gonna be easy to find a room with a bed that is, well, chilly, not exposed to the elements.
Hmm. All right. I'm gonna go with the barn and put up my tiny hut,
Okay.
and like I can make it dim so that things can't see inside.
Yeah.
So if one of the zombies comes along and is like, that's weird, and wouldn't like, there'd be no reason for it to think that it might think it's out of place, but it wouldn't think there's someone in it.
I'm gonna correct you and say that you're not sure about that because you don't know how intelligent they are. But it's not gonna be like this is very much out of place. Is what
Yeah.
I'm getting, right? Like, there's not a way to tell
Yeah.
what these things are and how intelligent they are.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like, my character's thinking that, like, if they don't see me in it, they're just gonna think, at most, they're gonna think it's weird and move on.
Yeah.
Or, like,
Gotcha.
check it out and then leave.
Okay. So you get this drawn. It's gonna be a rough night.
Yeah.
Yes, you're in your tiny hut. But you don't sleep well because there's lots of you're pretty much on edge the entire night. You get some sleep,
Yeah.
but it's like going to bed and waking up still mostly tired because you're on edge and like shit, this is not good.
Yeah.
However, about 4 hours into your night, there is a knock on the outside of the dome.
Okay. So I can see out from it.
Who is it?
Housekeeping.
Fluff, you remember the soldier that you guys saw on your climb up
Dork.
the mountain?
Oh, the ghost soldier?
The soldier that phased through snow or whatever, yeah.
Okay.
He's just like knocking on the dome.
He doesn't say anything?
It looks like he's knocking like you knock on a door and wait for a response. And then knock again.
Yes?
Oh. Someone's actually in here.
Can I help you?
How did you get here?
Sky pirates.
Skype.
Kidnap me.
That is a phrase that you can use. I guess that makes sense. Do you
Oh,
have
look,
any
I've been
idea where you're
impaled.
An abandoned town, I can tell that much.
Well, you see him clapping, but there's no sound. And he's like, I'm proud of you.
Fuck off.
Do you know anything about this place?
No. I was in
Do
a
you know-
warehouse. I met with
Uh-huh.
a sky pirate. They knocked me out, and then I woke up on that pole over there.
That is unfortunate.
Obviously.
Do you know anything so you have no idea where you are or why you're here?
No.
Well,
Well, they wanted the people who knocked me out wanted me to check out a town. I'm guessing this is that town.
did they tell you any specifics?
Did they?
You were told to figure out why the undead had taken over the village.
Just to figure out why the White Walker guys are here.
Well, that's I know why they're here, but let's see how
Why
you
are
survive
they
the
here?
night. And then he disappears.
Ruh-roh.
Well, thanks a lot, buddy.
So, the rest of you get your everybody gets their long rest.
Okay, I think we already have it.
Even
under.
me?
Yes, everybody gets a long rest, mechanically speaking.
Alright.
So, the rest of you, what are you doing? First thing in the morning.
Getting set up.
Coffee and breakfast
Yes.
while I'm
Okay.
waiting for everybody else to
Yeah.
get up.
Definitely something food. Warm.
Okay. And then after that, are you headed out to?
Go find Fluff.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, head in that general direction. Yeah.
Go Metal Gear Solid and explore the town while munching on some trail mix or whatever I got.
Okay. All right, so I need a survival check from somebody that is going to go find Fluff.
All right, hold on. Let me see what I got for survival. I got a plus
Isn't
3.
most of our going?
Not from me.
Survive. I got +4.
Oh, okay, so you guys win that. Do
I
it.
only has a +2.
Plus 2.
Wow.
I'm rolling. Oh, you're kidding me.
Are you sure you're rolling?
No, that was a mistake. I was just testing it out.
Dell, your dice roller is fired.
It's not my dice roller.
It's the one you told us to download.
Fired.
This is all in the virtual tabletop.
Mm-hmm.
I have a +3. That's it.
I will let somebody else roll.
16 is better than a 1.
Anything's better than 1.
Well, besides
So-
a 1.
Rob got a decent roll.
You guys will get to town in about 6 hours.
Off to see the wizard.
The
Oh, no,
Wonderful
he's a
Wizard of Oz. Because
He's a bard. We can't sing that now.
So, Fluff, after you survive the night, what's your plan? You're gonna go where? With
I'm
who?
going Metal Gear Solid and exploring the town.
I need another performance check.
You're eating your goldfish out of a wooden bowl. So fancy. Oh,
He should definitely fill up a fish bowl with
with fish.
fish and then eat them.
You're welcome to order me a fishbowl.
Okay. I will need your address later on.
You know, Luke, down here, a fishbowl's a drink.
That is true. Actually, it's a massive ass fucking drink.
It's served in basically a small fishbowl.
It is. And it's
Is it
it's
bigger
a
than a mega pint?
Is
Really?
it 1.5 gallons?
I'm so
Wow.
glad.
What did you say?
I am so glad someone else got that reference then.
They come in mega pints?
All right, so Mark made a joke about a mega pint. Those that haven't been paying attention, and I saw the TikTok version of this. In the Johnny Depp case, his ex-wife's lawyer said that he poured himself a mega pint. At which point he responded, "A mega pint?" With like, "What the fuck is a mega pint?"
Exactly.
Oh, God.
So
Is that one good enough?
I've got things to say about that, but not on here.
that's fair. It's just I was clarifying the
The meme. Got.
yeah.
Oh, I didn't see that part.
So, Fluff, you make your way through the next house. I mean, it looks like a family used to live here. There's toys, there's a kitchen, there's furniture it's rotted at this point. Animals have been in here.
Okay.
You don't see the frostbitten undead guys this morning, though.
Uh-oh.
I have not seen a single one.
Nope.
Alright. I would go Assassin's Creed, but seeing as how the place is run down, I don't want to trust the roofs. I'll keep exploring.
Okay.
This time going stealth.
Okay, go ahead and roll stealth. Snow, you're the one that isn't here, man. You could be helping with this. Oh, Lord. So you get into the third house. And you push the door open. No. You push the door open and you're like, I got this. And sitting in the chair is the soldier from earlier. And one of the candles turns on and he goes, "You're not very good at this."
I've only started just picking up stealth as a recreational activity.
I would stick with your day job.
That is a stage job.
Well, playing cards doesn't really help me in this situation.
I mean, sitting in the same place doing the same thing for hours would help you here instead of that. So, Looks like you
Well,
survived
I mean,
the
I
night.
survived the night, so
Yeah, you
Yeah.
did. That's good. That's good.
pretty handy when you have a. Well, when you're me.
Now I see how you ended up in this predicament. Makes sense.
I flip him off.
He just stares at you. He goes, do you want to hear what happened here?
Sure.
Awesome. Take a seat.
Awesome.
I lean against the wall.
Roll a d20 for me. If it's below a 10, this will get interesting.
God. You didn't trust the rules to do Assassin's Creed, but you're trusting a wall.
Okay, the wall holds. The wall holds. He sits there and he's like, well, this town used to have a mine.
Why is that always in mine?
This used to be one of the towns where they got those big crystals from that you see in Crystal Peak.
All right.
I can't tell you how long ago because time is a weird construct that I have no idea of anymore. But eventually, a young boy at some point, I don't know how long ago, it could have been 2 years ago, it could have been 100. I'm not sure anymore. Met an old lady.
Well. Okay.
And turns out he was pretty good with magic.
All right.
He spent his time learning from this lady because nobody else in the town would teach him. They all thought he would be like his dad and go to run the mines.
I see.
He decided that using this magic, it would be a good test to try and bring back some small animals.
Okay.
It was interesting. I don't know how much you know about how people view certain types of magic in this area, but the old lady was proud of him. He did pretty well. Then at some point, something attacked the town. I don't even remember what it was. Like, it's been so much has happened, and some things are just blanks. But out of sheer desperation and I guess will to survive, this boy managed to resurrect every dead human in the cemetery to defend the town. It didn't go very well. They were easily cut down. And that's the last I saw of him and the old lady. And that's where we have these shambling undead. They're what's left of the defense force that he tried to raise to save his town. And they've been here
I see.
who knows how long. But that's why they're here. That's why they don't leave, because they lived here. They were given the command to defend this place, and here they stay.
Okay.
So, what I would advise against is I would advise against trying to take the town or do anything extravagant. If you want to get rid of them, more power to you. But here we see Blue's friend giving him all kinds of shit.
Is that Cleveland?
I hope he has to tell that to his friends and his friends responds. I just want to see his friend's response to that.
Can't hear you.
But I want you to tell him that Mark just called him Cleveland so I can see what he says.
Oh, shit. I'm in trouble.
Yeah, you are.
Yep.
So, that story takes about 3 hours for him to tell. It's a lot more extravagant in that, Fluffy, with a lot more details. But I don't need to spend 3 hours telling you a story.
You don't?
No, because then other people wouldn't get to do shit. So, The rest of y'all
And?
managed to get to the edge of town. The sun is actually starting to go down because it's
BRB.
okay. The sun is starting to go down at this point.
Okay.
And the rest of you hear the groaning and creaking of leather, some shambling.
So, upon request, Snow has asked that his character use Soul Sight to scan the area as soon as we get into town.
I gotta-
Go ahead.
This
I think
Oh
so.
shit, we're live.
Oh shit.
Are we live?
Yeah, we
Oh,
are.
yeah, there it is. Okay,
Toilet,
yeah,
say
we're
your
live.
line. Say your line.
Titties.
You can't take his
Toilet,
line.
Man, he had that copyrighted.
Oh, shit.
Are we live here?
Whose line is it anyway?
All right,
No.
so you guys get to town. Snow's character turns on his soul sight. He relays that he can see. Let me get the measuring tool out for this map real quick.
Right, for the map.
He can
That
see.
means combat.
Not true.
I have yet to see a single map that you've given us that wasn't combat.
Yeah.
There are 11 souls that he sees.
Are we good? Wait, did you say we got a new map?
So I have maps so I can keep track of shit. That doesn't mean you guys are going to be having combat on those maps.
Hmm.
That means possible combat.
But
It's
because
possibility.
you guys are asking, I'll give you the map.
Thanks. We appreciate it.
Well, I have to reload Forge because that's the only thing that didn't pop up.
Wow.
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 I gotta refresh. I gotta refresh.
Wow. Wow.
Is that the Smash Brothers logo?
Where?
Great. It's doing the thing where I can't get in again. Lovely.
That's what she said.
Oh,
All right. Refresh it and try it.
it's snowing.
I've just closed it all the way up.
Yes, it's snowing.
I don't want
Oh,
any more
that's
snow.
because it did bring it up. It just was hidden. Okay, there it is.
I would like to stealth.
Go ahead and roll.
I will.
They got to the town, right?
Yeah, so
Would
this
like
is all.
to, but
They
no.
get to the town about the time that you're getting to the tail end of this story, Fluff.
Okay.
I can see some.
Meanwhile,
Oh, I'm
Mark
sorry. I didn't. There's been a lot of snow
15.
this year.
Meanwhile, Mark is over here sleeping, sounding like this.
Is that a horse?
It's a seal snoring.
Oh, okay.
Wait, why am I snoring?
Because last time your character was snoring the entire game after being eaten.
Wait, did I not walk to this town?
No, you did. I'm just talking shit. What'd you roll?
You do. You do have to make that joke. That's okay. I'll forgive you.
Goldfish boy. What'd you roll?
15.
Okay.
What am I rolling? Am I rolling?
No.
Okay.
No.
He
Luke
rolled
went into stealth.
What if I want to roll?
Then you can roll stealth as well.
Okay. Then I'm gonna roll stealth.
I am not because there's no possible way for me to stealth.
I'm going to suggest those rolling stealth move to the outskirts, so then that way, if anything happens to the ones that cannot stealth, then at least we're not all going to get captured or ambushed.
True. Probably
Okay.
a good idea.
Especially that most of our stealthy people are ranged anyways.
Yes, exactly. Yeah. So I believe it's going to be just the two of you.
The game's still paused, Luke. You can't move yet.
Okay.
There it is. Now you
Looks
can
good.
move.
Yeah, the DM's actually on the ball.
I'm trying to remember how to move.
I'm not on any balls, thank you very much.
Enter.
Not
Enter.
even my own.
You drag
That
and
does
enter.
surprise me.
There you go.
I mean, the worst feeling ever is sitting on your own balls, and I want to avoid that as much as
It
possible.
is.
That sounds awful. I'm sorry.
That is
My-
terrible.
my ass cheeks,
Into the car.
my ass cheeks are far too fucking big for my balls to go that far.
Tight space.
Oh,
I
okay.
mean, it
I
is
was like,
what it is.
I didn't need to know that.
Well, okay then.
Continuing.
Dear Lord.
Tide sanity just fell off the cliff. Like,
Oh, I did that a long time ago. Do-do-do-do-do.
I don't know if you can play any more than that.
No, we
I'm
can't.
gonna just move right here if y'all don't mind.
Okay.
Not mine.
As soon as space. Okay, cool.
The sound he makes as he moves.
The
Yeah.
fuck is that sound?
That's the sound of armor scraping across cobblestone.
That's the sound of what would be the medieval version of an actual tank going through town. Everybody in the neighborhood can hear.
Well,
Yeah.
to be fair, it's not as loud as you would think, and there's snow going on, so
Yeah.
things are deafened.
God damn it, Snow.
No. It is snowing, yeah.
That's a positive thing. Things can't hear us as well.
That's true.
But plate armor is a little bit loud.
Okay. Quick question: do we see any footprints in the snow? Any tracks in the snow?
No, there is no snow that like is covering enough to have footprints.
He did say it was lightly snowing.
You can still get footprints in the light snow. Considering we're up in the mountains, I would expect it to be a bit more snow than that.
Did you say rub them out?
What?
I'm sorry. What?
Phrasing?
So I think we're going to continue with the map. And I moved forward if anybody else wants to move before I move again.
It's a map. It's a map. It's a map.
Are we all moving together, or are some people going one way and some people going the other?
I'm staying about where I'm at.
I'm being my lovely bullet sponge self. And
Wait,
just-
I'm in the middle of town square?
No, I need to move you. Hold on a second.
Yep, fluff.
You found
over
yourself
here
on another pole that's even
There you
more lubed than the last.
Yeah.
My God.
If everybody's done moving, I'm going to move right here, if that is okay.
Yes, do the moving of moving.
Oh, lovely.
All right, Blue, you get up there, and you see the back of a humanoid with like some hair, frostbitten flesh, missing flesh in certain places, leather armor, longbow, and a sword.
I'm gonna slowly
rub them out in
pull off
snow.
the glaive.
I don't know how I feel about it. Just don't talk about it.
Snow, stop downloading porn.
The first rule about Fight Club is you don't talk about Fight Club.
All right, you're gonna slowly draw the glaive.
Yeah, and then I'm gonna gesture to Toilet and Mark that there's someone over there that we have to try to keep somewhat silent.
I know how loud it is to move in plate armor, and I imagine him doing like the gesture thing, being like,
And making noise,
stay
yeah.
quiet. There's a bad guy. Kink, 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 kink.
Okay. Let's not so much do the stay quiet thing as there's a bad guy.
All right. In that case, yeah. Let's.
If y'all want
Unsheathe
to
our
signal the
weapons.
people behind us, because I can no longer see the people behind us.
You
Oh,
just can't.
I can. So
I'm
yeah.
picturing a half-orc talking with his hands and making absurd amount of noise.
I mean, if the thing wants to fight me, they'll just bring it.
Just bring
I
it.
just look at Blue and go, I got you.
Yeah. I mean, shit.
Me being my usual stealthy self, I'm just going to turn around and shout. It's like, we got some fuckers over here. So get up on the roofs, shoot the bolster while we go charging in and kill them.
Let's
Gotcha.
let's
We're
go
doing
ahead and
that.
let's just roll initiative because they're gonna turn around and be like, yo.
Yo.
Are we gonna roll for initiative?
Why is my initiative so shit every combat? I'm supposed to be in the front, and I go fucking last.
Well,
Every
you're not the only
time.
one. It's okay.
I rolled a 2. And so did War.
Fuck.
What?
I rolled 10.
All right. So I'm
wait,
gonna link
am I
this
rolling?
YouTube video in D&D chat real quick as a reference of how loud it is to fight in plate armor.
You
No.
know how loud it is to fight.
Just so y'all can listen to it at some point, so you can understand the sound that's in my head as Blue is talking with his hands.
So when I don't play, we run into my character's favorite enemy. Well, that's your fault.
You're using the glaive, right, Blue?
Yes, sir.
Make sure you unequip your shield so it doesn't count towards your armor
Yes,
class.
sir. I will do
Yes, sir.
that right
Yes,
now.
sir. Yes,
That's a lot of
sir.
rattling.
That's his. Yeah. Now imagine like Blue's character talking with his hands.
I mean, I can try to do it slowly, so it's just click, click.
No, that
Click,
would be
click.
metal grinding against metal.
I think it would be
That's right.
easier if you talked to us in Morse code, bro.
So fun note, if you take the gauntlet fingers and do this and do like crab hands, you can do Morse code.
No, we're not gonna
Ask
fall for
me-
that.
Ask me how I know.
Probably because you talked
'Cause you
in
did
crab
it.
before.
Because I've done it. I do it all the damn time.
Crab people.
Crab people. Crab people.
Apparently, how do you pronounce that? White, right? They're slow too.
It's just white, yeah. How many are there? 11.
Enough, apparently.
Mini.
You guys can see 2. There are more than that. I need a.
I
Blue,
cannot
did you
see two.
did
I
you
can
roll?
only see one.
Also, is it possible
do this.
for Titan Loot to climb up onto the roof?
Yes. Loot,
Yeah.
did you roll initiative?
Yes, 10.
Okay. Not 120. 10.
I think that may be a good option for
He's fast
them
as fuck.
for the
Fast as
range.
fuck,
Fast as fuck,
boy.
All right. Mark, you're up first.
Was I the only one that had a decent roll?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck. Oh, shit. Alright, so...
Ugh. Thank you.
Bless you.
I'm assuming... Obviously, there's a building to the right and the left of us, and it's a courtyard in front, yeah?
Oh my god, there's so many zombies.
Yes.
So I'm going to suggest to Rug and it's what's your name, Tyler? War. So Rug and War that we don't move forward from this position, otherwise we could find ourselves surrounded.
Yep.
That way they're all just going to come towards us and they'd be easier to pick off, so to speak.
But they have bows as well, though.
Well, hopefully, if Atlas and Tarek have heard me, they will be jumping up onto the roof. So then we've got some range to pick them off as well.
It's night. I'm just saying.
Is it
Usually-
night? I thought it was
usually
like early
goggles then.
morning when we left.
I can
It
see
was-
a little bit.
It was
It was-
early morning. It was early morning when you left. The sun is starting to go down at this point. You don't have a lot of sunlight
Hang
up
on.
here.
You spent 6 hours traveling.
Yeah, no, but I figured like
Yeah,
early in the morning
so
would be
we-
like 9 in the morning, so like
So it'd be
4 in the
3 p.m. at the-
afternoon.
3 p.m. the
yeah.
latest.
So yes, again, like you're hitting the point in this time of year where the sun. Think of it like Alaska. That's how far north you guys are. Very, very short amounts of sunlight.
Gotcha.
Mark has no idea what
Nothing
I
to
just
me.
said.
Yeah. Think
So,
like Alaska.
Mark,
Okay.
The U.S. state of Alaska has literal 30 days where the sun does not rise.
I thought that was kind of for some reason, but anyway. Okay.
Parts of Canada have that too,
Oh,
but they're so far north that they just don't get sunlight.
Let me send you something, Mark. And this isn't making fun of you because you're not.
It's making fun of you because you're British. is what he's
It's
saying.
not. I don't
They
expect
actually had
somebody
a movie
to
about
know part of the U.S. if they're not from the U.S.
No, I realized that was a very U.S. specific thing that I mentioned. So
So wasn't there a vampire movie about it called 30 Days a Night?
there was.
Yeah.
I have not seen that. Sounds
Not
interesting.
a
It is-
bad movie, actually.
It's
Not a bad movie.
interesting.
It's
a good take
terrifying
on
logic
vampires.
when you realize that legitimately happens. You're like, oh fuck, that's exactly where they would go.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I just saw someone's. You may want to be careful with
I know.
what you
I
share
saw it.
outside.
Yeah, it's fine.
Okay.
What? Okay.
I figured it out.
All right.
All right. So I'm assuming me relaying that information would have taken up one of my moves.
No, talking is a free action. It doesn't take anything.
Okay. All right. So I'm not sure what I can do initially because I don't want to go in any further.
I mean, you can get into position and ready in action
Yeah.
for when they get up close to you. Then you can hit.
There you go, Mark.
Then you can smack the shit out of them.
That's what we did with the spiders.
I mean, I got a couple of hand axes I can throw.
I should ask the ghost if the boy's name was Scooter.
No, the boy's name was not Scooter.
Okay.
The boy's name was not Scooter.
Our state of Alaska is like north of 90% of Canadians.
Yeah.
I'll check that in a moment, Lutz. Give me a moment. Just
Okay.
all right. So yeah, I'm just gonna ready. Have I got another weapon in my new arm, Lutz?
That is a fully functioning hand, so you can wield your old weapon.
So in that case, I've lost my scimitar. Yeah.
No, you have it. You just wield it like a normal scimitar. It's not part of an arm anymore.
Okay.
Or you can use your fire and ice swords that you had.
I'm not going to be using my frost brand because they're frost enemies.
Oh, duh. Yeah, that'd probably be smart.
So yeah, in that case, I'll just put myself into position. I'll move myself again. I'll pop myself there, and
Okay.
I'll ready up my flame tongue and my scimitar. My
Putting it
flame
in.
tongue is going to be in my right arm.
Okay. And you're gonna do. Are you readying an action specifically?
Yeah, just ready them for attack. No specific action at the moment.
Okay. Alright.
Just making sure I haven't missed anything out. Is there anything which I can do to try and provoke them towards me?
Mm-mm.
There isn't.
No.
They don't know about Atlas and Tarek yet, do they? They only know about us.
You have no idea.
Okay.
All right, so I'm going to
Okay,
share this
so
with
nothing.
y'all real quick because I just got this text from Momo. The person she's going on a date with drives a Tesla. She said, and I quote, "I'm going to tell him his Toyota looks weird."
That's not how you make the date go well.
If they have a sense of humor, it will.
That's true. This is true.
If they don't, good luck.
If they don't, the date's going to
Get
end
out.
really quickly. All right, so is that everything, Mark?
Yeah, I'm
All
done.
right, cool. Let me... fix this.
Am I supposed to see just random circles? Oh, because those are lanterns.
Yep.
Gotcha.
This one.
I would just like to say these garlic breadsticks are the shit.
Mana. Mana.
I was singing the sax song where like the people are moving slowly.
A bunch of stuff happens that you guys can and cannot see. Tide, you're up.
Me?
Yes, you.
Okay. Where did... Holy shit, everyone just took the fuck off. Okay.
Holy shit, I'm alone.
Alright.
In the
Where's...
dark.
The entrance to this building was over...
There is no back door to that building.
So I gotta go around.
Or you can climb the building.
I could climb the building, because this is a vantage point up here. Can I... Do I have to roll something for that?
Yep.
Dexterity?
Acrobatics or athletics.
Let's do the one I have higher in here. Acrobatics.
It's not going to be athletics.
Okay. Yeah, you're able to get up there. I'll just toss you up there. There you go.
Cool. So, well, I want to come over here and look in the hole and see what I see.
Right, I was getting you over the terrain line.
Oh, okay.
I can kind of steer.
Can I
And
look
that's
inside there?
It's an empty
There's nothing in
room
there?
that you see.
Okay.
Yeah, it's just an empty room with rubble and...
Holy shit. Wait. Oh, I was like, how the hell did you guys get way over here? But...
So, anything else?
No, that's it for now, because I don't want to give away a position yet.
Alright. Loot.
I am going to move forward to get 35 speed.
You don't want to climb on top of the building?
No, because if these things have bows, then I'm now a sitting duck.
A sitting duck.
Not from on the roof, you wouldn't be.
Hey, Tide?
Yes?
Are we live yet?
I have the high
Shut
ground.
up. I legit checked, like, wait, what? I thought I pushed the button. Really?
This whole time we wasn't even live.
I'd been so bummed.
I'm just going to continue to stealth because I can't see anything yet.
Okay, I mean, you can move again if you want. You're still hidden, so...
Is it weird that I'm craving rice and I totally, after this game, want to go make rice and eat it for
No.
foods? I can hydrate.
What a weird.
I'm eating chicken fettuccine.
That sounds
Ooh, that sounds
amazing. God damn it, Del.
You guys are now making me hungry. I appreciate it.
I'm sorry.
I'm not.
All right. Well, my turn's over because I can't do anything else.
Okay.
I'm kind of in this rubble, trying to hide and
Gotcha.
duck behind.
Alright, Blue, you're up.
Okay, Mark, question. Do you want me to stand here, or do you want me to stand here? And you were muted, by the way.
Got Snow?
Um,
I'm gonna bonk
I'll be
you.
honest, I think as long as we don't...
Because I was thinking about moving here, and then I can make my mimic appear 15 feet away, and then have him move, and I'd be able to attack this one down here.
I think
Really?
as long as you don't go further than this point, anywhere across there would be absolutely A-okay. Because I think pushing
How
further
dare.
forward than that could risk us getting surrounded, and we'd have no way of retreating. Make sense?
Okay. Yeah, I got you. So,
But
here.
perhaps
That would be
pushing your mimic
15.
out into the middle so then it can
10.
grab all their attention. That may be a good idea.
Okay,
What the
so
fuck?
I'm gonna move right here. I am going to create the mimic right here, if I can.
Okay.
I just see that meme where just the chat floods you with hydrates and just like throwing water at their face, just dumps it on myself.
Then I'm gonna move the mimic right here. Okay, so he's okay to be there. And I'm gonna use the mimic to attack him with the glaive.
Go for it. You mean like that side?
No.
I'm guessing that
Damn.
hits.
Nice, bro.
That does hit. You rolled a 16.
So
not a
it's
crit.
this plus 1d8.
What's the
So-
1d8 for?
Because it says when you hit an undead creature with an attack using this weapon, the attack deals an extra 1d8 damage
That's
of the
right.
weapon's type. So it's 14 plus 1.
15. Sweet.
And then the second attack, 16.
Still hits. I don't know why it says everything's a crit for you.
That is a good question. So 13 plus 6, 19.
Damn. Okay.
Well, that was after all of those, besides your last one.
Yep. Tyler, you're right there. You seem kind of mad about something.
No, I'm not
And
mad.
I don't know. It sounds like you're
I think
missing a
she's
boop in there.
thirsty. I think she's thirsty.
No.
Did we get a good old fashioned boop in there?
We did. We did get the boop in there.
Did it not work?
I don't think it did.
Well, what the fuck?
What happened?
I'll we'll have to figure out why.
All right.
The boop was drowned out by the heckin' hydrates.
Yeah.
So is that one dead?
No.
Lovely. Okay.
I love that I can't see those people's. Oh. Don't I?
That would be the end of mine.
Mark, you get to do your attack.
Toilet, I don't have any. You're gonna have to just suck it up.
Or you can just, get more water.
Then I have to go downstairs and we gotta take another BRB and we're limited on time, so I don't want to do that.
I mean, it's going to be a bit before you get to go again.
Yeah, you get time.
No, I don't have time.
She just doesn't want to go get more water.
I don't want to go downstairs.
Mark, you're muted, by the way, but you get to attack.
Can I attack with both or just the one?
Yes, both.
Okay.
Fuck him up, Mark.
Do it, Mark.
You're supposedly out damaging me, so out damage me.
Do the roar.
Neither I.
Do it.
Do it.
So I'm seeing a lot of damage, but not a lot of swings.
I need a roll to hit.
Of course, yeah. It's been a while. In this
I was
It's
like,
been a wee bit, Chad.
loving that damage, but we need to see if you hit first.
Blow it. Screw it.
I'll die!
Oof.
Oh, okay.
All right, the scimitar does hit for 7.
So,
Why?
Can you roll a d20 for your flame tongue sword, though?
oh, don't hit me.
Oh, crap.
Okay.
You managed to miss.
Blue, you may want to move away.
You told me to move there.
I said anywhere across there, not right next to me.
There's 2 broken buildings. Anywhere else that you
Toilet, you're
pointed out. Oh, so that guy didn't attack? He just moved?
No, all of his they have reasons they can't do some stuff. So
Oh, okay, cool.
toilet's up.
Come on, toilet.
Yeah, are you really going to do that?
How dare?
Do what?
In real life, word ban. So Tide can't say the word attack.
Alright, I'm gonna attack.
I offensively engage.
No.
Go for it with a
Violently
weapon.
boop. Violently boop.
Violently
Fire
boop.
With an arrow.
Long range booping.
Violent
What you got,
boops.
Toilet? You gonna out damage me? Let's go.
All right, how do I roll on the?
You go to your D&D character Beyond sheet and click the to hit button.
Is that the dice on the side?
Should be, yeah.
No, when you're looking at your actions, next to the weapon name, it'll say range, then hit/DC. You click on the one that says hit/DC. The dice on the bottom left just is a
Oh, I see.
custom roll.
I see. I got you.
There you go. 16.
That hits. Roll for damage. They aren't very armored.
Really? Have you seen the state of the town?
Nice.
All right, cool. Anything else? You have another attack, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Ooh, nice.
So, what am I
Yep.
doing?
Roll for damage. It is still up. Cool. All right, so about this time, there's a lovely flying ship that centers over the town.
Of course.
Fluffy, you hear this. Do you walk outside?
I walk to a window.
Okay, you walk to a window and there's a ship. You see your friends and the frostbitten guys. And
Okay.
down drop a bunch of the city guard you guys saw before. As they come through and help you
Okay.
finish off most of these guys. And they start checking the rest of the town, because the town is bigger than this map. Fluff, do you walk up to the rest of your group?
I do.
That was the
Okay.
shortest combat ever.
Was not designed for combat.
Did you move?
No,
movement
no.
play?
Don't worry about moving, because the map's kind of irrelevant as far as this goes. Right? So you walk up, and the soldier follows you, right? And so the soldier
Okay.
sees the rest of you and goes,
Oh, right.
"Oh,
Yes, soldier.
your friends are here. This is cool." The rest of you recognize him from the side of the mountain.
Hey guys, I found person, guys.
Hi.
Hi.
Good to meet you. Good to meet. He acknowledges everybody but you, Tide. Skips over you and just goes and says hi to everybody else.
Well, what the fuck?
That's rude.
So he's a sexist pig.
Do you guys want to do anything about it, or are you just gonna leave it be?
Do we notice it?
I mean, he goes down and it's like, "Good to meet you. Good to meet you. Good to meet you. Good to meet you." And like, just skips over Tide.
I'm like,
I mean, I'm pretty sure she would acknowledge it, so.
hi.
He looks at you and just stares at you.
I refuse to shake his hand. Is like, what's this about?
So he doesn't shake your hands. He just is like hand out, like, "Good to meet you. Good to meet you." Skips over Tide. "Good to meet you. Good to meet you." He just stares at you, Tide.
What's going on?
He takes a step back.
Is
What's
there a
your-
problem?
I'm rather comfortable where I'm at, and they tend to fuck up things like me in our entire
They-
I
life.
mean, we all have women issues, but Jesus, man.
Hi, did you beat the shit out of this dude at some point in time?
Not that I remember.
He looks at you and he's like, "It has nothing to do with that."
I mean, it's fine if you've had women issues. You don't gotta bring it out here. It's so strong.
Look, the weather may be cold, but you don't need to be cold towards her.
He looks at you, Tide, and he goes, "Do me a favor. touch that, and he points to one of the undead bodies. Just touch it.
Okay, I'll touch it.
So you touch it, and your hand glows. And for the first time, you see a crystal-sized thing float out of the bottom of it and then shatter into white light.
What?
That is a problem.
Wait, the corpse or the?
That's a
the
problem.
It comes from inside the corpse.
What does that mean?
Okay.
Why is that a
Question.
problem?
Would Snow's character understand what just happened?
Yes.
Yes, he's technically with us now.
Yes.
Can Snow tell us what's happening?
Basically, the gem that he sees that they're souls disintegrated into white light. That's what he saw.
Oh, okay.
I'm
What-
gonna poke Tide's character like
Nothing
gonna
happens.
Die.
What does
You
that
just-
mean?
You kind of see
I grab her and
in the back
I grab
of the
her.
group my character go.
I like nudge Tide closer to the soldier.
Every time she gets closer, he takes a step back.
What does that even mean?
Anything that has celestial attachment tends to send things to the other side. And I like
So
where
are
I've
you-
been.
Are you dead?
Are you dead?
I guess you could say that.
I mean, I would understand that then. You know, it's a good point.
Scribble. Just loot is playing this perfectly. Oh man, this is
It's good shit, man.
like I'm watching the front cover just wiggle.
So what we could have done then is just literally just
Had her
Set
touch
it up.
everything.
sent Tide out and just had to touch everything.
Yeah.
He goes, it's for these, they have to be re-killed. For something like me that is a walking spirit, bad juju.
So if I touch you,
No, and he takes a step back. He goes, nope. I've been here longer than I care to remember. I'm gonna stay here. I've watched over this mountain too long.
Well, exactly. It's been too long. Don't you want to move on?
No.
I
I mean,
asked,
these guys, like, you what?
so are all the guards?
So the town guard from Crystal Peak have all spread out. It's just you guys here.
Oh, this is the spirit soul dude that
Yeah.
has popped up multiple
Yeah.
times. Okay.
Yeah. He looks at all of you and goes, I hope all of you do well. I'm going to leave before she accidentally bumps into me.
so what do
Okay,
I do?
bye.
With that, I'm going to nudge Tide towards
He
him.
just is gone.
Damn, too slow.
So, you want to go send all these dead people to the afterlife?
I don't know what this
Yeah,
means.
yeah.
I
Yes, Una. Go do your
Major
blessing.
celestial or something or other.
do the celestial.
Uneducational.
Come on, Tide. Go do like a flash dance through the town and just touch everyone.
Go be the summoner. Be the summoner from Final Fantasy X. Go on.
That's
Do
not
your
what this means.
It means
So-
you're part god, apparently.
Ty, do you go and touch the rest of the bodies of the undead?
Sure.
Yeah, like it. Same thing, like a crystal, probably about this big, probably maybe 4 inches tall, just pops up and then just into
Can
white light.
I try to grab one when they pop up?
Yeah,
I was gonna ask the same thing.
it disintegrates into white light.
What if we try and contain it? If we try and contain it, would it still explode?
It not that it explodes. It just like. It's like when you
Dissipates.
watched Endgame and people turned into dust. It's that kind of just.
So I
We
can have a drop
can't
here.
take the crystals out of their soul and sell them.
I'm
You guys have no way to do that.
I'm very taken back and
But
disturbed
it's
by
possible.
all of this that's going on, and very confused.
Can I try something? I'm still carrying my old arm.
Okay.
Fuck. What the fuck?
That's not how that works, I don't think.
So
See if I
he was
disintegrate.
active with him.
So the soldiers from Crystal Peak do offer you a ride back on the ship.
Yes.
So it's like 45 minutes versus 6 hours.
One
Okay.
person that you can talk to about that is our bard friend, all the way back at the guild, because she sprouted wings and shit. So I'm pretty sure she's the same thing as you.
I don't know what this means.
So we're
You're a
back at the
wizard,
town,
Harry.
right?
I think it means that we're going to be taking a lot more undead quest on in the future.
I think this
Yeah,
You
means
could have
and-
just touched the lich dude and he would have died, right?
I think this means that there's a lot about myself that I don't understand.
We should have had you poke the lich on the shoulder. Be like, hey, and then just watch him.
Well,
If it works like that.
Starts making arithmetic for catapults.
The correct phrase you're looking for is tidapult.
Oh, God.
Catapults.
I will help with that. If
Guys,
you
I-
want someone to
Return to
carry the
Crystal Peak.
logs.
Okay, we turned. Okay.
And you guys are back at the tavern. It's late.
Guys,
So
as much as I have enjoyed your company, I think it's time for me to go on my own. I have some things that I need to do and research about myself.
what you were doing.
No! Like,
We will meet again someday, but
Harry-
there are some things that I need to look into.
wait, what's
I'd
I'm a
leave
little
and
confused. You I can't get my words up.
she's leaving mid-mission. Yeah, she's being that person.
I'll be back.
Do
You'll
you
see
know
me again.
Where you're going? Do you know where you're going?
I am gonna go look at records and where is the main city that Celestials are?
Ooh, there's quite a few of them.
Okay, the one where they would keep the hall like of records and stuff.
There is a library. Oh, see, you brought this up. Continue. I gotta pull up the map. Hold on.
And also, I have wanted to get into more of the breeding and training side with dragons, and yes,
Mark.
You can't wait until we get back.
we are back.
Mark.
no, we're at the
We're still up top of the mountain.
From here, we are. God.
Jesus Christ, I'm blue.
Ty, to answer your question, the Principality of Elysium has the largest library in the known world.
Okay, then that's where I'm gonna go. But I'm gonna go off on my own for
We're
now.
not,
I
we're
can't
not
believe you just went
back
down
at
there.
the, alright, we're not back at the
We are. I'm headed back there to get my chunk. and then
Well, you don't want to see the quest through?
Dale, will you help me out?
That's
all you.
yeah. Like
I am going on my own for now. We will meet again someday. How about that?
I kind of look at her, and then I look down the mountain, and then I look at her, and I'm like,
Do I get a ride?
Nope. Have fun. You're walking
Look how
alone.
far away! Hey guys!
We'll meet in
can I
these
get a-
centipedes on your way down.
Okay, guys, we're gonna split up, but can I get a ride? Not with you.
So,
I'm just riding
what
with you.
what does Atlas do after that small speech?
Are you gonna go right now?
Yeah, I'm gonna go right now.
Do you know what time it is?
I don't.
It's
We're in the middle of a job.
it's
It's-
late.
Okay,
but I mean,
so
it's not unheard of
Okay.
to like leave.
Well, to be that, like,
Ah,
she was, like, pretty
yeah,
distraught on what... Shut up. On what just happened, and, like, having this whole new thing that she doesn't know about.
Okay, so can I make a proposal?
Sure.
Finish this quest through.
That's
and
not
then we'll
what...
come with you.
No. This is something I need to do on my own.
She wants to play a new character.
What
Mark.
all we're saying is finish the quest, get back to the mainland, and then go on
I
your
love
adventure.
that all of you suddenly became like quest businessmen. Like,
I know.
let's finish the quest. Let's finish the quest, guys.
I really don't care about the quest. I mean, if she wants, I'll go with her now.
The issue, guys, is
Here's the thing:
there's still a mountain to get back down. I mean,
there's a mountain to get back, but there are also you guys are supposed to take a ship back. This is also a major port, so she could find a ship to wherever she wants.
are we still at the top of the mountain, or have we returned?
You're at the top of the
No,
mountain. You're at Crystal Peak.
Crystal Peak, yeah.
So we still have to get down the mountain for, like, all right,
Yeah,
well,
we're gonna. We're gonna go.
You guys
okay,
are also supposed to take
guys,
a
we should-
flying ship back to Moraine.
Yeah, we go over to where Leslie is. Tell her that the town has been cleared out,
Mm-hmm.
and ask her to give us the ship while we go and take care of the old guy.
But there are also other ships that go other places from here. So she could get it somewhere else.
like, all right, well, I guess we can return and talk to this old guy about what Leslie has told us. But we can see her off at the port that's not at the top of a mountain.
Okay.
Well, I mean, if you really think you've got to do this right now,
This is something I need to
Then-
do.
okay. I have one request before you go.
What is that?
And with that, I'm going to just turn around and shuffle into my backpack. Can you touch my arm, please?
I'll just do one of these kind of things, and it does nothing.
No, nothing happens to your arm, Mark.
Well,
You do get some weird looks because you pulled out an arm from a backpack in the middle of a
No,
tavern.
I literally
It-
shout, "What the fuck?"
Is it, like, preserved or something? Like...
Yes, it was preserved.
What the fuck? Why
So-
do you have it?
I turned to her, like, I've got to spare one of these that I wasn't quite ready to use yet for your journey.
You don't use that
Thank
in your
you.
bedroom, do you?
I used to. I used to.
You leave the back of my book alone.
So Ty, does Atlas get up and leave at that point?
I'll have her wait till morning, and then
Okay.
take off in the morning.
Does she
Time
leave
to
like
kill
before
her in her
everybody
sleep.
else?
Let's
Mhm. She'll leave
Okay.
early.
So everybody gets their long rest. When you wake up, there's no sign of Atlas. When you check her room, she's gone.
Quitter.
I go to the bar, get a drink.
I
like
left
hard drink,
I left a note where I was that says "Till we meet again."
So you guys have figured out what's up with the
Yeah.
town. Fluffy, if you want to share the story with the rest of the group, and the rest of you know about
I
what
do.
happened at the town.
I give him the cliff notes.
Okay.
Kid raised an army. Kid found he was magic. Got taught magic. Raised an army of the dead to protect town. Town army failed. Town gone. More eloquently put, but yeah.
Yeah. So you guys are set to go. You know where you need to go. You're down a person, but there's a job to get done.
I asked
I-
everyone if
I-
I could take. I asked everyone if I could take point on this.
He wants to get stepped on again, ladies and
We
gentlemen.
we just saved you from a telephone pole.
I have a plan.
I think we should
have a plan.
all go, and then you can do the talking to start with.
All right, because my plan is to get Leslie to teach me how to fly an airship, and then I'm gonna try and see if she'll come with us, so she knows we finished the job. We fly the airship back down to the base town, and ask the old man, like, tell the old man, here's your ship, but first, could we have a lift back to our town where our guild is? And then, while we're flying there, we throw him overboard. And
Question: is she paying us for this?
So,
he's giving us the ship if we kill
let's
the
get
old
into
man.
that. Let's get into that part later. Mark, you had something you want to say?
Nothing overly important, really. I'm still trying to get my head around the fact that Atlas has left us. So I'm in a rather solemn mood right now. Also, about this plan. I don't think that's going to
Yeah.
work.
How so?
I mean, by all means, ask her to teach you how to fly, but how long is that going to take? It's not going to be easy
Well,
learning how to fly an airship. So that could be
True.
months. That could be months. So
just a quick course. So
it's not a rowboat.
So she flies down.
I think it'd be better if she actually came with us, along with a few of her crew.
So,
They hide
And then
on the ship. If we then take him with us, or perhaps we take a different ship. He will know if it's the right ship or not.
So, at that point, Leslie walks in and is like, "Hey, here you guys figured shit out." And that's where we'll end for tonight.
Oh, again? Oh, come on!
Some people gotta work tomorrow, man.
So?
So they have to go to bed.
Hey. Sleep is for the weak! I want to play more D&D.
So,
Damn it.
You're kidding me, right? I've been awake
Mark's like,
Okay,
"To hell with you."
45 hours. I've been awake. I didn't get any sleep at
okay,
all last
go to
night.
bed.
Yeah,
Continue
it's time
on
for you to
with
go to bed, my friend.
We'll continue on without you. I'm no kidding.
So,
Well, it sounds like you're going to be continuing on with yourself.
And
So-
you can turn the camera off for that. We don't need to see that.
Yeah, that's right.
so we'll come back. I don't think we're playing next weekend because I think somebody works
I-
closing shifts.
I do. I work Friday closing shift, but
But we'll be back at some point.
we'll see. I might be able to do still a day, but maybe like a weekend
So-
day. But we'll see.
Yep.
Alright.
We'll figure it out, and then we'll be back, and we'll see what happens while they're down a person.
Alright.
So, thank you, everybody.
Alright, thank you. We're gonna raid though.
Who we gonna raid? Who we gonna raid? He hits welcome before we're even raiding people. Like,
Alrighty, we're gonna go hang out with HMK, who's playing, just chatting, but it did say Kingdom Hearts, so. Alright, guys, thank you all for joining us. All the shenanigans and the
Alright.
surprises, and we will see you next time.
are we live yet?
Oh my god.
Bye!
I'm waiting
You
for.
live now?
I was waiting for Toilet to end us on titties.
Titties.
I was just about to say it. I was about to say it.
Okay, love you, bye!
We love titties. Bye.
It is.